Yo, what up, it's Don?
Samuel here.
The Soul Brothers.
What's up?
Soul Squad.
Hello.
How do you do? This is a versus video. We're gonna do the Nike PG1 versus
The Hyperdunk 2017 low.
regular. It's not called regular, but it's like the regular version.
Yes.
There's no Flyknit low yet.
But I believe there is one coming out. We're not 100% sure, but we did see some fakes.
My feet are ready for that.
Yes.
Anyways, let's hop right in. Starting with the traction. PG traction is very good and very nice.
Very good and very nice. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, stopping power is great. It does pick up a little bit of dust, especially
Yes.
depending on what colorway you have. Mine is a translucent and it's a little
Sucks.
dusty.
Yeah,
you know?
you have to break it in.
Yeah.
But the Hyperdunk traction is freaking amazing and reminds you of the
Yes.
Kobe 9. That's how good this
It's
is.
super nuts.
Very, very nice. Stopping power, I would say Hyperdunk's just a little bit better. Dust, I feel like the Hyperdunk's a little bit better. My Flyknit version, it was a different color outsole, so it picked up a little bit more dust than this white outsole. But this white outsole specifically is very good for dust. And outdoor use, I feel like they would both not be very good.
Yeah, both probably not the best. Yeah, they're both pretty
Hyperdunks-
soft and pliable.
Yeah, maybe the Hyperdunks are a little bit better.
I would say the Hyperdunk's a little better.
Yeah, so traction-wise, the Hyperdunks are better than the PG1s, but the PG1s are still very, very good for traction.
Yeah, you're really nitpicking with the traction on both of these. Very good.
Yeah.
All right, now moving on to the cushion setup. Okay,
Cushion.
this is like highly subjective, depending on what you like. So we'll kind of break it down and tell you what we prefer. Now this is pretty stiff, pretty dead. In the heel, you got nothing. It's just a Phylon. You do have a zoom unit in the forefoot. Can't really feel it. I feel a little bit. It's bottom loaded.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a ton of response. You do get cord feel, but zero impact protection or anything like that, really. But
Yeah. All right. So now moving on to the Hyperdunks. The cushion is a React. It's a React core, and then the carrier is whatever it is. But it's very responsive, pretty stiff. There is a slight bounce, but not really. And one thing I'll say is that it feels like the Kyrie 3s, but with better impact protection.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, Kyrie 3s, I play in them all day and my feet hurt. Hyperdunks, I play in these all day and my feet don't hurt.
yeah.
But it feels like the Kyries, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? These two shoes, I feel like they're trying to do the same thing.
Yeah.
They're both like very responsive and you feel low, quick. But I feel like the Hyperdunk is doing a little better.
Of course. Me too, yeah.
Yeah, so the React is cool. It's definitely a thing. It's response with a little bit of impact protection, which is nice.
Yeah, and another thing is that this there is a little bit of an outsole curve right here, and this one's just entirely like straight up flat.
Yeah.
So that's why I like the Hyperdunks a little better.
Okay, so that's a win for the Hyperdunk.
Yes.
Moving on to the upper slash materials. In the PG1, the back half is a synthetic kind of suede. Differs depending on colorways a little bit. In the front, you have like this mesh material. You have a strap in the near the toe midfoot area. Also some synthetic overlay in the medial side of the toe for durability support. It does its thing. It's kind of like this one booty upper with a neoprene, and it does its thing. It's nothing super premium, but I mean the price point we're talking about also is pretty crazy for the PG1s.
Yes. The Hyperdunk, it uses a textile upper. It's basically a knit or a jacket or whatever you want to call it. And it feels really nice. Both of the materials you don't really have to break in. They break in really quickly, get soft super fast. But I would say the Hyperdunk feels a little bit better. It's a lot thinner, it feels like to me. And for the PGs, it just doesn't feel as good as the Hyperdunks in hand also.
Right.
So I would say the Hyperdunk's a little bit better. Now moving on to fit.
Both true to size.
Both true to size. They're both really, really nice.
Yeah.
Fits. So just watch out, you wide footers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're both super narrow.
Lockdown.
Lockdown. I'd say the Hyperdunk was a little bit better.
I've only tested the highs, and the lockdown and the highs were really good. Same with the lows.
For the Hyperdunks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
And the PGs have a little bit of like, it's not heel slippage,
Right.
but it doesn't feel completely locked down in the heel, you know?
Yeah, and I was having a little bit of rolling laterally
Mm-hmm.
in this shoe for some reason. I don't know. I do have a really narrow foot though. So there's that. Support.
Tie.
Tie it up.
Yeah.
Ventilation.
Both good.
Both good. Durability. Tie it.
Tie it, yeah.
Tie it up. Even though we said this is maybe a little bit better for outdoor
Yes.
use,
yes.
but I don't know, it's so close.
Uh-huh.
Weight discrepancy.
Yes, the Hyperdunk is going to be very light, coming in at 11.25
That
ounces.
sounds very light.
Yes, and the PG is 12.45. So like 1.2 ounces heavier than the Hyperdunks. What feels lighter? I'd say the Hyperdunk feels a little bit lighter. You know, there's a little bit less on your foot, you know?
Right.
But yeah.
Okay. Aesthetics.
PGs.
PGs.
But I love the way these look. But anyways, alright, tell us what you guys think looks better in your opinion down in the comment section below. Alright, so wrapping things up?
Yeah, wrapping things up. The PG ones are dumb, ridiculously filthy cheap.
110.
110 can't be beat.
And the Hyperdunk is 130.
Which is not bad.
$20 more. What would I rather play? This is my go-to right now. This has replaced my Kobe 11 EMs. That's how nice these are, guys. Freaking love these shoes, man. So yeah, that should tell you what I like better.
That's it.
I love the PG ones though. Of course, you guys know I love the PG ones.
I mean, this one was hype on the PG ones.
Yes,
so
and
that
they're
just lets
super
you
nice.
know.
But I rolled my ankle in it, and I'm kind of scared of playing them again.
I'm telling you, man. I feel a little rolly in these too.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
what it is.
the traction's better, the cushion's better. This feels like I like the outsole curvature right here. The materials are better. The fit is better. It's $20 more, but I would pick the Hyperdunk performance-wise, and just feels amazing. You know, if you need a really responsive, they're both trying to do the same thing. You know, be very responsive, very fast for a very fast player. Like a guard or something like that, and you know, I feel like the Hyperdunk just does it better than the PG one. So if you guys want, just go ahead and cop this Hyper. You have to get this. You know, this is one of the best Hyperdunks that I've played in, and just get it. You won't regret it, guys.
All right, that's it. Versus video. Hope we helped you guys out. Soul Brothers. We'll catch you in the next one. Later.
Peace.